You are listening to the For Flourishing's Sake podcast by Frederica Roberts. Welcome to episode 24. Today I bring you a very special guest again. This lady is a school psychologist in the United States, and we met for the first time in 2018 when we both attended the IPEN World Positive Education Accelerator conference in Fort Worth in Texas. I have since interviewed her extensively for my upcoming book, For Flourishing's Sake. So today in this podcast she'll share some really simple practical tools for helping children with what we know in positive psychology as the problematic P's, but I'll let her tell you about that.
Well, hello. I'm so happy to be here today. My name is Rebecca Comizio, and I am a school psychologist working in New Canaan, Connecticut at the New Canaan Country School, which is a wonderful independent school, pre-K through 9th grade. And I love thinking about ways in which I can infuse my positive education lens and positive psychology framework in the social emotional learning that we do as a school, that I do with kids and teachers do in their lessons, and that is so important to their well-being. So one of the things I think about often is what Martin Seligman has called the problematic P's. That often when we're in a challenging situation, kids and adults alike, we sometimes get stuck in the problematic P's, which make our feelings, our emotional response to the situation even more challenging to overcome. And the P's are, we feel like the situation that's happening now is permanent, that it will be forever, that the situation, whatever it is right now, we feel like it's forever. We feel like it's pervasive, it's everything, it's everywhere. It sort of spills into other areas where it might not be appropriate to be spilled into, and it feels personal, like it's either the situation is caused by me, it's my fault, or it's about me, it's sort of at me. And ways that I help kids and teachers and parents sort of write these problematic P's is to have a second thought. A first thought might be one of the P's. For kids, they may say, I hate school. And it feels like I'm going to always hate school. I hate school. But if I help kids think about it in a way, let's have a second thought on that. And so right now, you're feeling really frustrated with school, and you're finding it hard right now to see something to like about your current situation. So also, that addresses the second P, which that statement, I hate school, is very pervasive. It's everything about school. By helping kids have a second thought that is more specific, what is one thing that you dislike so much about school or that you hate about school? And then a child might say, I'm in this really terrible math class where I'm partners with someone I really don't like. And so we get down to now something specific where, okay, well, maybe that's a situation that we can solve together. It's not pervasive. And then it's the third P, making it personal. Children often will say, well, it's either the teacher's fault, it's a terrible teacher, or it's my fault because I'm not good at math. Well, helping kids see that challenges occur not because of who we are as individuals or not because people are out to get us, we can have a second thought that says, well, not yet. I'm not good at this algebra lesson yet. What can I do to improve? And then thinking about helping kids or adults notice where they are and what is the one step we can take towards the direction of where we want to be. That is a way that I think about helping kids defeat the problematic P's and apply some flexible thinking that is both positive and realistic to their current challenges so that they can be agents in their lives and successfully address those challenges. And I am honored to be a partner for children, adolescents, and adults for strategies like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, for that very insightful podcast. And of course, if you want to find out more about Rebecca's work and how she addresses positive education within her school, then don't forget to pick up For Flourishing's Sake, the book, which will be out in June 2020. Thank you for tuning in to the For Flourishing's Sake podcast. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'd be really grateful if you'd spread the word. If you'd like to get in touch with questions or comments or to contribute to a future episode, please go to forflourishingsake.com, where you'll find all my contact details, and there you'll also be able to leave individual comments on specific episodes. I look forward to hearing from you.